Hello and welcome, Ken and Danny here. If you like to travel and you are always saving some money to go someplace next summer with your family, then I've got an offer for you. Get yourself a traveling bike. I'm gonna tell you in this video that traveling bike can be a great idea for the next summer. Maybe you'll be able to do something you have never done through all your life, and you and your family will have great memories. I'm gonna tell you in this video what should the traveling bike have and why is it a great kind of transportation. This is a GT Tempest bike. I was happy to buy it almost new. It just has some scratches, but it's never been used. Actually, we can see it on the drivetrain, on the tires, on any parts on the bike. Of course, the most important thing for the bike is the frame set. We've got here the aluminum frame. It's not like super duper triple butted aluminum. It's just strong, light. I think this frame could weigh maybe around 1900 grams, something like that. GT say also that this is a 7005 alloy, and this is a custom heat treated aluminum. So strong enough, durable, great. Then we've got the fork, which is not carbon, which is not alloy. This is a steel, as we can see, chromo. That means this fork will be very strong, and also because it's steel, the fork will absorb some shocks, some vibrations pretty well. So it's good one for the traveling bike. Another thing, of course, is the wheels. We want to have strong and stiff wheels. These are 26-inch. And each wheel, both front and rear, will have 36 spokes. And again, these spokes aren't butted, these are just strong. I can see that the wheel will be strong and also will absorb some shocks as well. So we want the bike to behave in a predictable way, not only when we sit on the bike, because the bike will carry a lot of load with us. It could be around, maybe we can see here up to 40 kilos in the rear, and maybe around, I don't know, 20 or something like that kilos on the front wheel, on the fork. And then you can really feel whether the bike is strong and stiff or just too light, and we have too little of the material. This won't be the problem for this bike. The frame has to have all the holes. It has to be ready for mounting, assembling all the things that we need for our load, and also the mud guards. These are aluminum, looking nice. We have also very good light. We should be visible. We have also a strap here around the tires that make us visible in the night. So that's very good. And also in the front, as you can see, the fork is ready for assembling all the stuff that we will carry with us. The bike has in the front the Shimano DH3N20 hub. This hub will produce very nicely and smoothly the electricity for our lamp, and not only for the lamp, because as you can see on the lamp, we have here in and out. The lamp is very strong. This one is Lumotech LED N+. It's the German one. It gives you very strong light during the night, so you can just be traveling in the night. And also when you stop, the light will still be on for about 4 or 5 minutes. So it's just fine. Then we have two bottle cages. This frame doesn't have the third one here on the bottom, so you will need to use just two. And we have the Shimano Acera Mega 9 drivetrain. We have Acera derailleurs, we have Acera brakes and the shifters. So 3x9 is just all enough for us to carry a heavy load, to go down the hill, to go up the hill. In the rear we have the Shimano Diori cartridge hub that is just sealed and works fine, so I'm happy with that. And then the handlebar. The traveling bikes will have different kinds of handlebars, and I must tell you, I have never tried to ride, except for my grandpa's very old bike, this kind of shape of the handlebar, but I must tell you that it is kind of comfortable. So I would like to hear from you guys who are traveling a lot with the bikes. Are you using this kind of handlebar? because we can grip it here on the top, and here these grips are very comfortable, and I feel like my wrists have the natural position on this handlebar, so that's interesting for me. Another thing is, I would just wish that my 105 brakes and shifters would work as smooth as these. It's not possible to do that with my 105 STIs. You don't have to be spending a lot of money for high-end components. These Shimano Acera are just good enough. The smallest push of my finger on the shifter will make the derailleur to move. So it does make the shifting very smooth and very crisp. And those V-brakes will be strong enough to stop us when we want to stop. So the strong and stiff frame set, along with the fork that will be capable of riding under a huge load, us and all the load that we carry with us, 3x9 drivetrain is just enough. Then we've got good lights, both front and rear, so that will be visible in different weather conditions and also during the night. And this bike will take us just wherever we want to. So if you've never been thinking about riding 500, 700 or 1000 kilometers during your vacation time and seeing some wonderful places, even maybe in your area where you live, then you should definitely consider getting a traveling bike, and perhaps you'll make a journey of your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.